Hello, Cancer. So for the general energy that I got for you guys for September is the Moon card. So the Moon represent being reclusive. This represent holding secrets. This also represent Pisces, Moon in Pisces, Moon in Cancer or Cancer. Since you are already a Cancer, you're probably dealing with another Cancer or a Pisces, okay? Now, the Moon card is kind of like the Five of Cups. However, it's not really a deep depression. It's kind of like you are trying to analyze your emotion, trying to feel your emotions without expressing it, without letting it be shown outside, okay, with the Moon card, okay? Then we got the Four of Wands as the first card that came out, okay? So when I saw that, I see that there probably was a secret proposal, a secret commitment, or a secret wish that someone wanted, okay? And it could be you, or it could be the other person that you was dealing with. With the Four of Wands and Three Cups, the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you guys were collaborating with someone, okay? Someone who you really had deep emotions for, with the Moon card being there. You collaborate with them, and I feel like you or the other person was planning to do a secret commitment or a secret proposal. Like they were trying to give you something to show how much they love you, okay? With the Moon card, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Now, with the Justice card, this is the middle card. So this represents your current energy, okay? Or your recent past or your recent future. Since this is the middle card, it's kind of like the crossroad card. The Justice card came out in reverse. So something completely changed the direction of where this relationship was heading to, okay? You guys were probably really being happy in the relationship with the Four of Wands. But with the Justice card being in the reverse position, it's showing that something completely changed. And you think that was unfair, okay? With the Justice card, you may be dealing with the Libra as well. Now with the Five of Swords, I feel like someone was trying to kind of play you. Or someone was trying to be revengeful at the same time. Because the Five of Swords represent someone who have ulterior plans, someone who seeking revenge, someone who wants to win just for them, not for the team, okay? And I feel like that's the problem. That's why the relationship turned into 180. When it started out as a good relationship, it ended out as something that you didn't want at all. Then we got the Three of Wands as the final card before clarification. Now, the Three of Wands in reverse is showing that you turn your back away from this person, or basically you don't see a future with this person no more, okay? Because of what had happened with the Justice card being there, okay? That came out reverse. Now, when I was shuffling the cards, the Strength card keep on popping out. So you guys probably was dealing with a Leo. It's interesting how these cards are, like, they're all aligned. The Strength, the Justice, and the Moon. Okay, so you probably... Okay, if you guys were dealing with a Leo, you guys probably going to deal with the Pisces. Or vice versa. If you was dealing with the Pisces, you're going to deal with the Leo. If you were dealing with both, the Leo and Pisces, you're going to deal with the Libra soon. Because it came together, the Strength, the Justice, and the Moon. So if you was dealing with both, a Leo and a Pisces, you're going to deal with a Libra soon. But basically, with the Strength coming out, I take as a message, I feel like you guys going to have the strength to go through this this battle, okay? Because I feel like it is a battle because you thought this relationship was going to go to the direction that you wanted to be, then it turned into a 180, and that's not what you wanted, okay? Now, when I clarify the Three of Pentacles, I got the King of Cups, I got the Hierophant. Beautiful energy. The Three of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Hierophant, that's a really beautiful energy. This is like you collaborating with someone who you can build with, someone who you see a future with, someone you can invest with. This is just like the ultimate commitment card. And with the King of Cups, you was really open to this person. You was really expressing how you feel about them, being real with them, being able to receive and give love to them. Like you was really operating in the positive side of a Cancer, okay? With the Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups and the Hierophant, okay? I feel like you really wanted to marry them, or this person really wanted to marry you. Now, when I got for the Justice card, I got a lot of cards, so I'm going to break it down for you guys. So, the first card that I got for you guys is the Five of Pentacles. So, this person probably ghosted you or left you out in the cold. And that's another reason why you felt like this situation was not fair, because you guys thought y'all was going to go have a good relationship. You guys thought you was probably going to be in a marriage or in a committed relationship. And then this person ghosted you or basically left you out in the cold. Okay. And again, as you can see, this building here is a church. Again, church represent commitment. It's like a symbol of commitment as well. So you really felt like you could commit to them. And then with the Justice card, that represent court, and that does represent marriage as well too, because to make the marriage valid, you have to do it through the court. You feel left out by this person, even though you thought you was going to be in a committed relationship with them that could lead to marriage, okay? Then I got the Lovers in reverse. So you probably was dealing with the Taurus, Gemini as well too. But this person made you confused about the situation with the Lovers in reverse. They made a decision to not go with it, okay, which made you feel like this is not fair because you put a lot of energy and effort and you was really expressing yourself, and you are you're confounded at like how this went left, okay? Then I got the Knight of Wands. I got the Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? The Sun, the Eight of Wands, the Death card in reverse. So with this is someone who come in and out your life. It could be a Sagittarius as well, but this is someone who come in and out your life. Don't know what direction they're heading to. They like to lie a lot with the Ace of Swords. The relationship wasn't on a clear understanding of one another with the Ace of Swords being reversed. However, I feel like you're going to get elimination during this period, okay? During this period, you will get elimination of how they operate, how they act towards you, if you feel like this connection was real or not. You are going to get some elimination, even though how the situation was left you unclear, you will get elimination. Now with the Sun card, I feel like you will contact them or they will contact you with the Eight of Wands being there, and it's going to happen unexpectedly or it's going to happen very fast, okay? Someone is trying to basically revive the connection again with the Eight of Wands and the Death card. Now, eights in tarot and astrology represents karma. It represents karma. So I can tell this is a karmic relationship. It's very hard to break a karmic relationship like the bond. But I feel like you guys are going to hear from this person again. Now, I got the Queen of Wands in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So we got 3 sixes, okay? I'm not laughing at that, I'm just laughing at how it sounds. The 3 sixes sound like a double number, but no. We got 3 sixes. So what I can tell is basically when this person come back to you, or when you go back to them, the relationship will be more balanced, okay? Sixes in tarot and astrology represent balance as well. But as you can see, we have the Death in reverse and we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Both these cards in the upright position showing to move, to transform, to embark on a new beginning. Both of them came out in reverse. So I feel like either you are stuck on them or they are stuck on you, or both of you guys are stuck on each other. hence the Six of Cups where it came out. Y'all both remembering the good times that you have with one another. I feel like when you guys come back again, because I feel like there's going to be another reunion, you're going to get wish fulfillment, okay? Because it's going to be on your terms. Like, things that you wanted to change is going to be on your terms. It's not going to be on the other person's terms. It's going to be on your terms, okay? Now, when I clarify the Five of Swords, I got the Magician in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Swords. So, yeah, with this person, before you guys gonna reconnect again, because I feel like this is like a karmic relationship, like it's always on and off. Since the middle card, the Justice card came out in this position, you guys are not together right now, okay? But this person probably did so because of out of spite, out of revenge, or because they care about themselves too much. They're cynical, okay? With the Five of Swords. Now with the Magician card in reverse, this is someone that you can't trust, okay? The Magician card is someone who played tricks on you. You don't know how they feel really. It's like you don't know what's going on. And with the Ten of Cups in reverse, this made your emotions upside down. Like, this person's really making your emotions upside down with the Ten of Cups in reverse. And with the Page of Swords, I feel like you guys are going to low-key spy on them to see what they're doing and why they just left, or why they didn't went with the plans that you both agree on, okay? You guys are going to try to figure out why. Now, when I clarify the Two of Wands in reverse, Three Wands in reverse, I got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Nine of Wands, and the Empress. So I feel like you turn your back on them because of how they're not consistent. But at the end of the day, you still value them with the Empress card. However, I feel like you try and protect your heart from them, okay? Because this person is kind of trying to play with you, or they don't, like, I feel like they're not too sure of the connection of where they want this connection to head. So I feel like you're just guarding your heart. You don't want to be involved in a situation that's going to leave you heartbroken, okay? But you still value them. Like, you still see them as the husband that you wanted or the wife that you wanted. You still value them. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I can tell that you're still stuck on them, okay? You may be dealing with the Taurus as well, too. Now, when I clarify the Moon as a general energy, I got the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Star card in reverse, and the Three of Swords. So I see this combination. If you was dealing with the Pisces, you will soon receive positive things happening in your life, okay? If you were dealing with the Pisces, okay? Because this person probably did you really wrong with the Three of Swords. But I feel like you're gonna release them. You're gonna release this Pisces or Moon in Pisces. You're gonna release them, okay? Where you're not gonna where you're not gonna hold the baggage. You're gonna release them with the Eight of Swords. Now with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, basically you're gonna change the direction of where you was heading pertaining to love. Even though you had a soulmate connection with this person, okay? You're going to change the direction of where you was heading in love, okay? And now, with the Star card in reverse, it's because you do not see a future with this person. And it really breaks your heart of how the situation ended, okay? It really break your heart how the situation ended. And that's a general energy. I do see them later coming back to you, or you going back to them. But for the current energy and for the recent future, I see that basically you're going to be in your feelings. Like, you're going to basically be Drake for a good moment. And you're going to see, like, you're going to feel really sad because you feel like the connection is gone with the Two of Cups in reverse. And you feel like there's no future with that. But as I can see later, when I clarify the Justice card in reverse, I see that one of you guys are going to return to each other, and it's going to work for your benefit, okay? So don't be so sad, okay? Because I see that it's not going to be permanent, okay? It may take some time. It may take a couple years or a couple months or even weeks, but it's not going to be permanent. However, if you were dealing with a Pisces, I see that you're going to release yourself from the negative emotions that you had with this person, okay? Because this person really tried you with the Three of Swords. Yeah. So don't feel too sad. I feel like September is going to be kind of like a sad moment because you was expecting to really be involved with the person that you love. However, it's like it became a 180, but I did see that you or the other person's going to return to each other. So don't feel too sad, okay? Now, when I clarify the Strength card, I got the Hangman reverse, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So with this combination, with the Strength, I feel like you're going to have the strength to just basically walk away from the situation for the moment being, okay? Okay? However, it's going to be very hard for you to do so because you really have love for this person and you don't want to become single from this person, okay? But I feel like this person, they're happy to be single. I feel like they're really happy being single. And this person, it's not like they don't like you. I just feel like they enjoy their company of being alone or being single, okay? But it's going to leave you discontent, okay, with the Five of Cups being there. You're going to feel kind of sad because you feel like the connection is completely gone. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I feel like either you or the other person basically cut the other person out. But I don't feel like it's going to be permanent. I feel like it's going to be not temporary, but not permanent. And what I mean, it's not going to be like you're never going to speak to them ever again, or you're never going to be in a relationship with them ever again. I feel like it's going to take some time for you guys to be in a relationship again or talk to one another again. But it's going to happen, okay? And yeah, that's a spread that I got for you guys. It's like a complete 180 of what you expected to happen in the relationship, because how this person either abandoned you or basically ghosted you, like abandoned or ghosted you. How they did that was unexpected, and you wasn't too privy of what they was doing, okay? And that's the spread that I got for you, Cancers. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing.